Hey everybody, I hope you guys are doing well. I've got another video for you today. This one is a bit of a box opening. I purchased a lot of hockey cards off of eBay and I figured that I would go through it with you all. Before we get that though, I wanted to just give an update on my 1975 Topps baseball set that I was working on. In my last video for the Denver card show, I noted that I picked up a bunch of cards for my 1975 Topps set, and I did get a chance to integrate them into my binder for my set, and I updated my list, and now I know that I'm up to whatever. I'm at 7 cards that I still need for the set. 4 are cards that I don't have all together, and 3 are checklists that I need to replace because mine are marked. So I need cards 140, Steve Garvey, 309, Stolen Bases Leaders featuring Bill North and Lou Brock, 355, Chris Canizaro, 634, Cy Costa, and I need to replace marked checklist, Detroit Tigers, card number 18, Baltimore Orioles, card number 117, and checklist for cards 529 through 660, which is card 646. And once I get those cards, I will have completed my 1975 Topps set. So very much looking forward to completing that, and I will give you updates as I go on that. Without further ado, this is a box of hockey cards that I bought off of eBay. It's not too big, but I kind of paid up for it a little bit, but I think you'll see why once I start going through it. It's just a fun box of vintage cards that stems from like the 50s through I think the early 90s. So let me open it up. Okay, yeah, there we go. So as you can see, it's not that many, but and most of them it looks like they're all in top loaders or some sorts of cases. So let's just start going through them. Starting off, and this was one of the, and I didn't see all of them from the pictures, I could only see some of them, so most of these are going to be a surprise to me as I go through them. This one I did see in the picture, which I was kind of excited about, which is a 1954 Topps Bill Dineen from the Red Wings, and this one looks pretty good. Like the condition does not look like there's any creases. I'm gonna pull this one out. I'm probably not gonna pull them all out, but I definitely wanted to check the condition of this one, which, wow, that looks really good. Really clean, 1954 Topps with no creases or anything. Bill Dineen, good corners, or decent. I mean, for a 54 Topps, it's about as good as you can get. That might be better than the one that I already have, so I'm gonna have to compare it. So very happy to get that 54 Topps. And now getting into some newer stuff from what it looks like. 1974 Topps Ken Dryden, cool card. 1983 O-Pee-Chee, Scott Stevens. Here's this is 87, I think, or I always mix up my late 80s. Steve Yzerman, I think that's an 86 or an 87. 84 Topps Pat LaFontaine. This is a rookie. Dennis Savard, 1981 Topps. And it's not a hockey lot from eBay if it doesn't have a Manon Rhéaume in it. Manon Rhéaume was a female hockey player, and I think she was on the Tampa Bay Lightning. I think she played in at least like, I know she did like the preseason, which is what this card's for, and I'm not sure how many games she played, but it was just kind of a really cool thing with this female player who like had advanced that far in her professional career to be potentially the first female NHL goalie, and everyone just hoarded her cards, so there's just tons in every lot, and she's a great player and all of that, but there's just, her cards just, they're ubiquitous, they're everywhere. Next up is another Dennis Savard from 1980, this is 82 O-Pee-Chee. And I'm not sure if this is a rookie. 1983 Opeachy Brian Bellows. I think that's his rookie. Next up is a James Norris Trophy with Bobby Orr. This might be his rookie. Bernie Federico, 1978 Topps. Dennis Potvin, 1974 Topps. 1974 Topps team leaders from Boston Bruins, Phil Esposito, Johnny Bujic, and Bobby Orr. Bjorn Salming, great player. I never pronounce his name right. I know that. This is a rookie, great player. Lanny McDonald, before he grew his mustache, when he was playing for the Maple Leafs, 1974 Topps. Grapes, Don Cherry, 1974 Topps. Marcel Dion, when he was with the Red Wings. Billy Smith, 79-80 entries. Ken Dryden, I think this is a 77 Topps. Oops. Wayne Gretzky All-Star. U.S. Olympic Moments. It's hard to read that with the gold. Jim Craig. U.S. Olympic Moments. Here's Wayne Gretzky's, I think this is the 91 Upper Deck, the one where it has like the triple exposure. Bill Ranford. Mario Lemieux. It's 88, I believe. Sergei Fedorov Young Guns. Kirk McLean Bowman. Mario Lemieux All-Star. 1983 Grant Fuhrer. It's not his rookie. Ooh. These 1980 Topps, I don't always know if they're not scratched off, but we got somebody on the Capitals. I'll probably have to look it up later, and I'll probably feel dumb when I don't know who it is. Grant Fuhrer. Adam Oates. That might be his rookie. No. Owen Nolan. Eric Lindros. Ed Belfour's 1990 Upper Deck rookie. 1990 Upper Deck had a ton of like just amazing Hall of Fame rookies in it. I think of Belfour's Hall of Fame. Eric Lindros rookie. I know it's junk wax, but I can never get enough of these. Mark Howe. I forget what these are. These little tiny insert. Or is it an insert or were they their own set? I don't know what those were. But Brendan Shanahan. That might be his rookie. I think that is. Eric Lindros. I think this might be an Oshawa Generals. This might be like an OHL card. Here's another one. I've got a huge stack of Yager rookies from Upper Deck. Joe Noewendek rookie. And the cat's meowing because I usually feed him at this time. Pat LaFontaine. I think that's Michel Goulet. I could be wrong, and I'll probably feel stupid after if it's not him. From 1980. Pat LaFontaine. Larry Murphy. Pavel Bure. Here's a 1981 Topps Dino Ciccarelli rookie, great player. The other good rookie from that year, I've got Dennis Savard so far and Dino Ciccarelli, and I think the other one's Peter Stastny. Luc Robitaille. Jeremy Roenick, Upper Deck rookie. Eric Lindros, 1991 score. Joe Sakic, 1989 Topps rookie. And 1989 was the one year in which the Topps they made less of than the O-Pee-Chee. So they're actually more sought after than the O-Pee-Chee. It's the only year where there are less Topps than O-Pee-Chee. And all the other years O-Pee-Chee are better, but this year in 89 Topps were better. So that's a cool Sakic rookie. Adam Oates again. Another Luc Robitaille. Ooh, not one but two. 1984 O-Pee-Chee Chris Chelios rookies, and I think he only has a card in O-Pee-Chee, but did not. I don't think they made one in Topps of him. But getting two of those is really cool. I wonder if there's a Cam Neely rookie in here. Joe Nowindick, another one. Central Red Army Sergei Fedorov. Another Sergei Fedorov Young Guns. Hold on one second. Baxter, come here. Oh, there you go. Couple Pavel Bure Pinnacles rookies. Eric Lindros Stadium Club. Three more Eric Lindros from 91, I believe. And this is Mikhail Reinberg. Couple Pinnacle Eric Lindros. Timo Solane. Kevin Stevens. Three more Peter Forsberg rookies. Another Yager. Three more Timo Solanes. Ooh, I'm not sure what this is. Seventh inning stretch. Might be an OHL card. It says he's on the Lasers, but it's Martin Brodeur. Pretty cool. Timo Solane. Eric Lindros Pinnacle. A couple more Eddie Belfour rookies. Wade Redding. Valerie Bure. Eric Lindros Pinnacle. Three more Mark Howes, those little cards. Couple Tim Purse, and he's a good TTM guy. Oop. Three more Jeremy Roenick's. Two Brett Hull 1989 Topps. Yager All-Star Rookie on Score. Eric Lindros Fleer Ultra. Sergei Fedorov Score All Rookie Team. A stack of Mikhail Reinbergs. Mark Howe again. Peter Forsberg Classic. And then a couple more Eric Lindros Pinnacles to finish us out. So that's the box of hockey cards that I purchased off of eBay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little video. I thought it was certainly fun going through all of that. Let me know what you guys think of the box of hockey cards that I bought off eBay. And if you like this sort of video, I thought it was fun looking through them, and it's going to be fun integrating those into the collection. And yeah, so hopefully I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.